Alright, let's get started. Alright guys, so let me paint a scene while we all load in. Y'all thought you were going on a field trip, and you've now woken up and you're in the back of a frigate. And you have all been thrown military gear. Turns out, this is not a field trip. You guys are the worst performing class in Japan, and you are now going to go fight terrorists. You've also been outfitted with a collar. What the collar does is it's very simple. You have all been randomly paired to each other. So, if your partner dies, your collar will start beeping. And after it ends the beeping, you will explode. I've decided to be merciful and make this a 2-life op now instead of just a multi-life till you get to the beach and then 1 life for the rest of the way. So if you maintain your 2 lives past the beach, there will be a respawn zone behind you guys depending on what objectives you take. And you'll be able to go in. That way you aren't severely punished if a teammate makes a mistake, for example. I'm trying to be nice. So, here's how the mission is going to go. The terrorists have 2 HQs. They are marked on the map with the big objective areas. These are custom areas. They will be urban CQC style, and you will have to pretty much clear them out to the best of your ability. When you spawn in, you will have a defusal kit, a mine detector as your secondary weapon, smoke grenades, your rifle, and there was one other thing. Oh yeah, 5 bandages. You don't have any ammo right now. When you land at the LZ, a helicopter will come by and drop off a bunch of crates. The crates will have various different items for you to use. Some might also be empty, believe it or not. If you've seen the movie, you know what's in the crates. If you haven't, don't worry. I promise you there's some good stuff in there. There are 2 outposts that you will also need to clear that are marked. For every outpost you clear, we'll bring in another helicopter to drop off additional crates. Once you're fully geared up, you can then start assaulting the outposts. AI have some scripts on them, so their magazine count should be limited. So keep that in mind. If the AI seem to be infinitely shooting, but when you drop them they only have a few mags, that is why. It's because I'm testing new settings. There's also some accurately marked water minefields. Do not cross those, otherwise you will explode in a pretty funny fashion. And on the landing zone, land on the white sand. You've been given mine detectors and defusal kits. You can take a wild guess what'll happen if you don't land on the white sand. There's a bunch of barbed wire. Your backpacks have wire cutters built into them. So you can use that to cut the razor wire. Otherwise, you'll have to find alternate means. Try not to cheese things too much with enhanced movement, especially if you cheese certain areas. Some might be blocked off for a reason. You might find yourself surrounded by a bunch of mines. So be careful, coordinate accordingly, and that is it. As a debug note, I'm not going to outright spawn camp you on the beach. The machine guns that you're going to be driving into are specifically placed so they won't spawn camp you on the beach, but they'll shoot at you as you come in on the water. Any questions?
What's the likelihood of Truck Kun showing up?
Truck Kun was not in this movie, but Helicopter Kun is present. And Boat Kun.
So I'm not going to get hit by a white truck and get EC kind. Okay, that's...
No. Unfortunately not. Also, for those of you that saw the movie, there is no EMP that'll free you from this fate. It is literally kill everybody or die trying. Welcome to Japanese high schooler D-Day.
Is this getting filmed?
By me, yes. Yes, it is.
Was it getting filmed in the movie?
Also, yeah, well...
Like, they didn't record it for, like, the...
I mean, the military people are probably recording it from their helicopters to keep track of everything, so I'm going to say yes.
No. They filmed it from drones.
Some of them live leak.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Would believe it.
Full drone.
Alright. Any other questions?
Angel, stop making a plan. We don't have a plan.
What is a plan?
Charge them.
Just to reiterate, 2 life total.
2 life total now, yes. Instead of just 1 life after the beach. So if you go unconscious and you want to be a jerk and have use your 2nd life, you can totally respawn and cause someone else in your squad to die.
Oh god.
Yay.
I can't wait for a grenade to blow half of us up and then the other half die because of it too.
Stanley and I are going to leave this up very quickly.
Is there any other way of finding out, or do we just find out in the moment who our partner is?
You'll find out in the moment, buddy.
Okay, good.
That's the only way.
Please give me minor. If anyone else gets me, they will die within 3 minutes of this operation, and I will not feel bad.
Do we at least get a warning before we blow up so we can suicide bomb?
Yeah, you'll get a beeping, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remember, when you're beeping, shoot somebody else so it'll be funny.
No, just take someone else with you.
Yeah,
Or you can run up to the terrorists if you want. Yeah.
That's too convenient. Instead, you should start screaming, "Get it off! Help me! Get it off!" and run at us.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got chat making a bunch of freaking Fallout New Vegas Dead Money references now out of all of this.
Oh god, it is true though.
Yeah.
So, who wants to be Dog? Who wants to be Domino? And who wants to be Christine?
That would be a base kind of like op.
I'm not remaking the Sierra Madre from scratch only for some chuckle fuck to DDoS this. Okay, any other questions
Okay.
pertaining to the op? Because I want to get you guys started.
Did anyone else think this was like Wild Wild West?
Okay, I'm going to push this through.
You know that movie?
They gave us drip.
All right, delinquents, when you're ready, there are 5 to a boat. Feel free to board. I'll put on side chat when to go.
Liru, you should have put.
I should have listened to the brief. Huh?
You should have put training ammo in this gun. It would have been funnier.
Well, that wasn't tied to the movie.
God damn it. But it still would have been good. Better.
And of course, my Zeus interface decides, nope, time not to work. Come on. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Holy crap, 16-month my does the time fly. It feels like I only just subbed yesterday.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get these chuckleheads set. Ooh, Colonel Waldo, thank you for the 16-month resub at Tier 3. I know you've been here longer, though, man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations and hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Alright, I gotta get everything sorted here. Alright. What are you doing?
On the way.
I guess we're going. Let's see. They weren't supposed to yet, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna start putting the suppressive fire out there. I'm gonna let the boats get a little bit closer. But eventually I have to pull that away to then bring in the actual one.
On the way.
Ah, but time does fly, Colonel Waldo. It does indeed fly. Have him hit a mine. And then this guy, I don't know why he's turned around, but it is what it is. Touch. Huh, in testing you exploded. How about that? Let me make sure you're set. Alright, cool. Let's bring you over. Have the helicopter pull away. We can just remove him from play at this point. So you see them getting up to the seawall. They're cutting the fences. Looks like this texture broke, but you saw one of them do the cut animation, and it partially sank into the ground. It was just bugging out. And we'll be using side chat to keep track of things. I have a bunch of custom kits here too, so we'll just make things work. That is the supply helicopter. We're going to do multiple runs with it. And you're right, we'll get the respawn point down. Set it to one of the choppers. Choppers coming around slowly but surely.
Good day, then.
That is not a straight line. At all. Only one crate gets dropped. Bro's having an aneurysm right now, I swear to God. I don't even know if they'll get the grenade launcher to start. He just does not want to fly straight to save his life. I love when I test it, even server side, the chopper behaves properly, but as soon as I like put him in an op, even when he's set to sim disabled and everything, he just decides to behave like a total chuckle fuck. They're not shooting, the enemy is. He's acting like he has this set to like this. Like he's actively avoiding where the AI is, which is really perplexing. Like he should be making immediate turns, but... You see, like he should be flying straight, but he's not. Oh, well, Stanley found the mines. Yeah, so this I mined up here. You still see a few of them right there as well. These guys got to be careful because there's mines back here. And we'll see if they have the medical to save them. Yeah, so there's the... Oh, okay, so one of them did find the grenade launcher.
Oh, I can go.
Just gonna shut the engines off. Alright, so far so good. Righto, Seeker, I'm glad you enjoy this, man. Seeker's the one that came up with this interesting idea. But we still have a bunch of supply crates up here as well. There's the handgun. And then there's some more, you know, stuff caught up in the seawall. Some of it got caught up on the sides. God. That was the messiest supply drop I've ever done.
The flag is a helicopter that building. I don't know if we even need to capture it. I don't really see why we would.
Alright, these guys I'm going to delete to say that they retreated.
I'm pretty sure. Go left, Lolo, go left.
Oh,
Did he also left?
they're finding some of the mines.
I might die here.
No, just don't, just go around, please.
No, it's only one mine, not like
It would be fine for me to just steal the detector of your corpse, but I might die if you die.
Two other boxes over here. Can you make sure there's no mines over there?
I want to make sure that there is some blood somewhere. Oh, those are some of the dead boxes. I want to find at least one of the boxes with blood. All right, that one. All right, so they defused that one, and they're carrying Stanley with them. Nice. Still a little bit of blood to work with. And we're gonna start sending counter-attacking groups down. So this is a massive minefield, so I gotta be a little careful where I path my AI, but we'll put them over there.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that is a bomb. Yeah, Hobo, get it if you fucking know where it is. Jesse, look over here.
There's a mine right there too.
Mine's over here.
Any AI with RPGs now?
Yeah.
So, can you pick it up there where you are? Oh, I just got something. Okay.
I'm right here. Now that we're
getting
in a
it.
reasonable location, Stanley, you need a heart rate.
Getting it.
Didn't some of the crates land over here to the south?
Yeah, they landed along the beach here, further down.
Well, Mrs. Mines over there as well.
See, I'm fighting some of the rebels here.
Someone just...
Yeah, if we hear a mine explode, then we know. I'm using the vanilla apers, not the bounding ones, by the way. The bounding would literally wipe them all. But we'll move the respawn point up to where they are. Let's see if any of them notice this box right here.
You want with that crate LW?
They're just over there.
Down the road.
Blood. Do you say blood?
I think I see him.
I can add a few more on the road here.
Yeah, it is. You want to
Well, we'll be thorough in a few more things. I don't expect this to last more than like 45 minutes, maybe an hour tops, depending on how much I want to throw at them, but just meant to be a fun little movie themed op. And then I can always add more, depending on where the players go. I'll keep these guys in the forest so they avoid the minefield. Now it looks like they're checking. more of the stuff here.
Let's see. Ammo. A little bit of ammunition.
I didn't mean for that supply drop to be so crazy, though.
What is everybody?
They're still there.
They're still there.
Where did they go?
They're looting, bro.
Doesn't matter, we have to get the helicopter first to get stuff.
We're still trying to hunt all the boxes that they were dropped.
One of them picked up an enemy gun, so he's only gonna have a few mags.
Oh.
Here, let's make this a little more difficult. Let's add the make it a little more fun.
One moving right.
You got the rest of the players still here.
Do you have ammo?
Yeah.
Okay.
We found some blood. We're giving it to Stanley.
Thank you. Aiden, do you need ammo?
Alright, you see them slowly moving up.
Engineer.
What? Fuck it.
Find diffuser. Reincarnate.
Yes. No mine so far.
I'll film with a few bullets. Things should be fine. I'll put some more AI down in the back rows here. But I've tried to mix up the guns mainly to be AK based like the movie. So we've got, you know, our standard AK-47s, AKMs, SA-58s, M92s, SA-58s, just, you know, a mix of various different types of AK models that, you know, were prevalent in the movie. And then the camo, I had to go to Cox HUD, the same mod that adds the furries, to find the right stuff for that camo pattern that they have the delinquents wearing. It's not exact. There should be like a little less red and a little more black to it, but this was the closest I could get.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back on the road.
I'm gonna keep throwing random bits of mines down because you never know. I didn't want to layer this with so many different minefields everywhere because I needed some areas where the AI would be able to path properly, but, you know, the more you know. I can always just throw more down, too, if I'm feeling frisky. How's the cold treating me? It's treating me good for now. The snow will start soon, though. But we've got 2 other streams planned today. I'll be down on the ground on Reforger, playing with an old buddy of mine. And then we'll have some Stillwater Security Solution shenanigans. Here, and then we'll throw in a bit more there in the middle. So far, so good.
I love how we have 2 groups in the squad.
Why is Stanley running on? Does Stanley even have a magazine?
I'm very scared.
He's just... They mentioned drones, so I'm half tempted to throw a few like darters in. Just to record the action, you know, wink.
Wait, that sounds it.
I need to get the next helicopter in the air ready to go too. There we go. The 146 is one of those ones where you can't just lift it off because then it'll start sinking to the ground because it's a very silly helicopter. Just a little bit of traumatizing the player base. Just a little bit. But here, right, we're recording them.
No. Is that a drone? What is that?
Hang on. Ow.
I believe in it.
We'll go. On the way. On the way.
Shoot the drone, they say. Yeah, so we see some of them that grabbed enemy weapons. They're going to be looting the 1 to 2 mags they can get per guy. That's why I intentionally gave every 7.62 by 39 weapon the 10-round magazines.
If we clear this, we get more supplies.
Alright, now they're going to do a bit of looting under fire. I do have an RPK kit as well, but they've got 45-round magazines, and I don't feel like giving that. Well,
We might have to save them.
Well,
Mac found a mine.
And ahead. Copy that.
Now we'll let it turn around. There's a box right there. Trying to get her to be a little more in the open. She's just doing some pretty nasty wide turns. Like in testing, she was turning a little bit harder, but that's fine. Right here is going to be a good lineup. There we go, and I got a few in the big minefield here. They've cut up some of the barbed wire, though. Also, the AI don't have any bandages or anything. I was trying to, you know, make sure they couldn't just farm the AI for every little thing. That'd make it too easy. Yeah, you always want a nice close-up of the, of the mines going off. So I'm gonna RC the drone again, try to get some close-ups. Oh, there goes my anti-torque.
what is that drone?
Alright, I've got the blood.
Get us out of here, Huck. Get us out of here.
Do you want the blood, hobo? I can give you the blood.
Yes.
Yes, senior.
All medic. I can get your pack.
Well, now they're gonna hit us.
I'm leaving.
We'll work together, Aiden. Keep them
No,
alive.
I'm a conscientious objector.
Full security. Did you give him the blood, though?
What Hashiwa students, please do not shoot down the drones in the future. This drone will now self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Uh-oh. Hey, get clear.
What?
Send in
that
go
guy
team
say?
6.
I am here from Britain rule Britannia.
Beep, 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 beep.
That wasn't too bad. I could have took that. I could have took that.
Yeah, our medical supplies could not have sent.
Horse Herd, thanks for the 4-month resub, buddy. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
I'm going on a hike trip.
Right. Take your ammo. Alright.
There was another crate that had epi, morphine, and tourniquets. I just have no idea where it's landed because it's all randomized.
Ammo? Oh, crap.
They're attacking. 10 seconds.
Just, you know, making it a little harder.
What happened to some mine?
Yeah, more mines.
Alright, we'll start getting the final bird prepped and ready to go. And then we'll get a few more spawn kits, because I think they killed that other garrison. Yep. Oh, man, gotta be careful. There's mines right there. I haven't heard the AI trigger any mines yet, so that means I'm being smart about this. Oh, there goes Stanley. Rip Stanley. Alright, we'll start doing one more dropping of things here. And we'll get the respawn point in their previous position. Again, it's just a 2 life. Stanley's just our local village chucklehead. Oh, Miner stepped on one. You got a little too close to that one. Oh, AI might run into the mines here. It's okay, you can't see from that angle. Getting that last supply drop in. Oh. That's what I was worried about. Now the AI are hitting some of the mines. Oh, Jesse found a mine. Uh-oh. He woke back up, though. I guess he hit it at a funky angle. Alright, all supplies have been dropped. Players should have a good chunk of ammo now. And hopefully they'll be okay. And if not, well, it is what it is. Then we have our fun little custom complexes here to assault. Nice little urban CQC howl. We'll see how they go.
There's a lot of mines in front of it.
I have everything, okay, that's
Yeah, Mac almost stepped on that one.
in your backpack.
Give me more. 1. Thank you.
Oh, they're using the GL now. Great GL, though. That's why every, there's only 3 in existence because it was 1 per supply drop, and it's only like 10 rounds per, because that thing can be pretty powerful. Oh yeah, one of them dropped most of the AK mags they found. They've just been gleaming them off of bodies. 27, I mean, with the amount of bodies I see here, yeah, that tracks. I've had quite a few enemy kits, and most of them are going to be AK-based. So I'm going to delete a few stuff on the rear here. Keep frames good. Kurama Islands, I mean, it's a smaller map, but, like, in the big towns themselves, that's where a lot's going to be there. That's where it's going to be framey. Daz just shot one of the mines. It's funny. Gonna mine the obvious vectors here. But, you know, they might also just stick to the roads. You never know. The retreating AI can also hit the mines. But I think they're going to be using... Based on the map, they're going to use... yeah, they've got that marked ominously, so they could technically go anywhere. But, yeah, they bypassed the minefield I just put. That's fine.
On the way.
You already got snow? Yeah, I'm expecting snow in a few hours.
See, Mac, if your things
2026 Snowmageddon, let's go.
Maps, but if they're
Jeez, Horseherd, I hope you're okay. Oh, they're gonna completely bypass the minefield. That's fair. Like I was telling Seeker when I was showing him this op, sometimes, like, I can put down as many minefields as I want, but sometimes the players will literally just get around them. Yeah, so meanwhile, you've got these guys now trying to get through things.
Many years of Liru.
Bastille, thanks for the 72-month resub. That is a milestone. That's the 6th year, I believe, if I can math properly. Oh, Stanley's been shot again. Nonetheless, I think that gets you a Ruby badge, if I recall correctly. Nonetheless, thank you. I keep saying nonetheless. Thank you so much for everything, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Yeah, so some of the AI are just trying to keyhole the players depending on where they're coming through. And it's just going to be a pretty slow breach here. Oh, I always try to put AI in pretty nasty keyhole spots. Now, some of the boxes did have frag and smokes, so they are able to use them if they are in a pinch, but, you know, it's just a question of did they find them. They spawn with smokes, I wanted to be fair about that, but frags, anyone's guess, because I didn't put any on any of the AI. So you see some of the players actually interacting with the minefield, some are just completely bypassing.
Don't die going down the cliff.
But I can always send additional forces in. But yeah, all this is custom placed. It's always hard in movies to recreate like little urban breaching scenes and whatnot, so I try my best with existing textures, but this wasn't the worst thing in the world. No deaths yet. Oh!
Oh, god damn it!
That was an AI, though. But the reaction of the players was priceless there, but Hobo might go back to check on him. But here, let's... We'll make it a little tougher, Seeker. I know you at least want to see one of them explode. Stanley's trying his best. We've seen him go down multiple times.
Does that do this?
I'll go check.
And then I had to add custom ramps here in some areas so they could get up to access these buildings. The parable must end.
No problem. I'll spot them all.
I'll spot them all for you. Here, I'll try to get one. I know you guys want to see it. Oh, he got me instantly, damn. Now he's trash talking me. I got corner caught.
Is there apparently?
Bye, Falcon. Everybody say bye, Falcon.
Yeah, that's oh, it was Jesse. God damn.
It was just I didn't even kill Jesse.
Everybody say bye. House.
Bye. Oh.
Me, that's surprising.
Please come this way.
There you go. I didn't even get Jesse with that one too. I got a few other people.
That guy's medicing a dead body.
Yeah, I don't have the phone to tell me stuff.
Yes. Angel might bleed out. There you go. And that one was totally fair. It wasn't even done by my RC. It just he ran off on his own. Jesse finds his body and immediately loses it. That's funny. All right, so we know what one pair is.
Are you a conscientious objector by any chance? Oh, no.
Angel's also down for. No minor, there was an enemy that
He's I'm just gonna let's see who it is.
Yeah, probably is.
Oh no, it's absent.
You know, this may be the best field trip ever.
Yeah.
Oh, something's beeping.
I'm beeping?
Yeah.
What?
No, he was next to two people.
there you are.
stand here. Go the way around. Oh no.
Oh, the daisy chaining, I swear. Some of them are already starting to run on the opposite side. I'll send a few response teams in the forest to say hello. Alright, that was worth it though, right? When you spawn in the complete wrong position, let me go and put absent. I'll TP him over.
I got blood as well. How's pizza, Lolo? Can you give me more pizza?
No, it is blood now.
Alright, they're working on those two. Y'all might want to back away. Oh, did Daz get... Oh, no.
On his laptop. He's gonna transfer over to pizza.
So we know Jesse and Falcon are linked. And then Absent was linked to... Angel, I think? Yeah, I'm beeping. What? And he's like, that's how I know who paid attention to the brief and who didn't pay attention to the brief.
Oh, you didn't. You blew him up.
No, because I thought it's
He blew up.
We're sitting here, so like, oh, it's me beeping. So like running away. I was like here, and I blew up.
Yeah, you were. It wasn't Hobo. It was you. Yeah, I wasn't dead. Alright, I'm doing CPR.
Standing by. Roger that.
He was in this base. I walked him in here. Where'd he go now?
I don't know where it's moved.
It's the guy not moving over here.
You blew up?
Pizza unpacking. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll keep fighting them off. Yeah, I don't think Daz is wounded enough to blow just yet. I didn't want to kill him off in case one of the Uncon guys was his battle buddy.
Yep, you're no longer. Alright, you guys are good.
So how the script works is all of these guys are assigned a variable, and I randomly paired the I didn't randomly pair the variables. I randomly ordered the units in the roster. So the first guy might be linked with the next guy, or he might be linked with the 7th guy in the list.
We're supposed to go south.
Got him.
So, you know, anything's possible.
People died. 2 people died.
It's part of the fun. Just want to be careful where I put the next sets of minefield so the AI don't trigger them. But so far, so good. How's Daz looking? He needs blood. Hopefully they still have some. Yeah, okay, so one of them has blood. So they will be able to bring him back. Let's nudge that skill up a little more. Just a little more. Yeah, no, so making it completely random would have been insane. So instead, I can just make it random on my side. Because that would have called for a full-on array, and it would have called for more checks, and it wouldn't have been... It would have been much more painful. So instead, we can just scramble it through different ways.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
I had Adriato make the scripting, so...
Hello, camera.
No, it's not like the terrorists are previous winners of Battle Royale that have banded together or anything. No. They're terrorists, guys. They're totally the bad guys.
We'll go.
Totally the bad guys.
Just keep going forward.
All right, would I lie to you? Nah. They're totally the bad guys. Hedgehog has a little warning there. Oh. Hobo found a mine. So the bomb collars get removed by an EMP because the terrorists basically free them from the collar, and then it becomes the remaining terrorists and the remaining delinquents fighting the military. But I wanted to stay... I wanted... The whole focus of this op was supposed to be around the collar system. So I just decided, instead of focusing on the, the specific guy they're supposed to kill in the terrorist group, it's just a little more generic. But that way we can focus on the collar system. And that makes things more interesting. Gonna put an area waypoint here. They should run through, but, not through any textures, but you never know. I can step up. Bro crawling through the minefield here.
Fucking crouching up and down.
There's many mines here.
Maybe just. Shh, it's okay, I promise. Mac pushed in on his own. That's very unfortunate. Has Mac died yet? No. So I guess we'll find out who Mac's battle buddy is soon. Ah, that's interesting. He is very right. How are the outer ones textured, but the inner one... Mac is an old tier 3. I can't remember if it was tier 4 or not. I'm getting all the guys out of this building because that was interesting. Oh God, Stanley, no. Good keyhole there.
My car is down on the bottom place.
Przesunę na pozycję. Przesunę na pozycję.
That was an AI.
Jeez. I have no idea. Absolutely. Did you go up or down?
Alright, Mac, I'll go ahead and respawn.
What's up?
Oh. Uh-oh.
Someone's beeping.
Lolo got brought back only to start beeping. Oh no! Yeah, it's Lolo.
There you go.
Rest in peace, Lolo.
Ammo here. Where the fuck have you been? Where did you go?
I didn't go anyway.
Oh, I think it's AFK.
Podle rozkazu.
Hello.
Who were we looking for? Don't worry about it. I went to pee and die.
Southeast, southeast, southeast.
Callers do that. How many seats do I have in here? Yeah, I only need 2. Alright. I know why. That's what I was trying not to do. I mean, they didn't really give me enough room to land. They were taking half the platform. Well, uh-oh. Someone's about to explode. I don't know where it's gonna happen, but it's about to. Anyway. Let's find out who their battle buddies are. They're jumping. Miner exploded. No. Someone else just died in there too. Oh my god. That's the ocean.
Yeah, to be fair, that was scuffed.
I didn't mean to scuff that ending that hard, but damn.
But this is the most inefficient military force I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, how bad is Japan's defense fucking?
No, this was just a field trip.
A field trip. We.
Stanley succeeded in. Stanley did not die, and Stanley was a conscientious objector the entire mission.
The only, real quick, the only thing I want to say is I apologize to Mac. That building, you're absolutely right. The internal walls could be shot through, but the outer walls could not. And again, that building's from the same group of other buildings that you went through, and none of them were having issues, but that one specifically was. I don't know, it's Arma. So I apologize for that. Thankfully, you were on your second life. If you're on your last life, I would just teleport you, respawn, and healed you, but it is what it is. Regardless, hope you all had fun. A few of you found the mines. Hope you enjoyed hugging them. And a few of you found out who your partners were. Isn't that great?
Amazing. Who's Stanley's partner?
Lolo went AFK because he was uncon. He gets woken back up. Mac bleeds out. Lolo blows up, and then Lolo comes back and goes, "How did I die?" And it's like, collars. Anyway.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
And then being
I
one
was
left behind.
Pizza's
Just
friend.
and then being left behind to
Miner, you almost made it back.
I know. I would have if we could have all just got in the helicopter.
What a shame.
God.
I'm pretty sure me and Stanley are going.
All right, that killed a little over an hour. That worked very well. Thank you again, Adriano. I appreciate everything you do.
Being in the front at all
And
times.
Seeker, if you're still there, if you have another op idea, hit my DMs. Let's see what we can do. But hey, next week, you know what this means? It means we can start doing Rhodesian shit.
Yippee.
We'll probably start with a test of Fire Force, and we'll have... I'll give a little bonus pay to people that participate for that one, but otherwise, yeah. Anything on feedback or notes?
Very fun. I have no complaints. I really liked how our supply drops were way off the mark and landed on the cliff.
Yeah, that didn't happen in testing. I think I know why. When I tested the helicopter pathing, I didn't test it with the boxes, and I feel like the boxes scuffed their pathing a little bit. But I think it made it even more funny.
No, yeah, I
It wasn't
wasn't joking.
too bad.
It was,
They were still able to get to them.
Yeah.
Like two boxes landed in the beach, and then the rest were on the cliff, and I was
One
just like,
nearly
this is amazing.
landed on a mine
Oh,
in front
that
of
was
me.
terrible.
Yeah. Maybe
Were we
that's
supposed to
that's
have
really-
infinite ammo?
Well, the AI were supposed to have only a few mags. I did notice one or two of them bugging the script out. It was supposed to be set to 2 mags to respawn, and some were going to 5, so that's an oopsie on my end, but...
I picked up a mag from the crate and then GL around, and then I have infinite.
There was
Wait, you
there
did?
Was a glitch where,
Yeah, I had
there
infinite
was,
ammo for both my
There
weapons.
was a glitch where our mags kept duplicating every time you reloaded.
To get triggered on players, I assume.
Yeah. I got 32 mags. I got twice the amount my backpack could actually hold.
Yes, I had like 40 mags. For
That's
the, rifle
weird,
and anything
because
for
the thing that's supposed to be executing that is a script put on the AI. It was never put on you guys. Maybe when I was deep copying you guys, like, not for, was it for all of you or some of you?
All of us.
All of us? Okay, that's weird.
Probably all of us, and some of us probably didn't notice.
Huh. Alright, I'll look into that, but that's a shame because I was testing that script too, but if it's gonna give you all infinite ammo, then it's kind of pointless. Oh, yeah, okay, don't worry about it, I got you.
Liru, just make a couple of us conscientious objectors, and then you can, you know, it'll be fine. It'll work out.
Of course, Stanley. Yeah. Just step on more mines for me, okay?
No problem. We'll do
What's
it.
funny with the
All
guy
right.
with the shotgun and what was it? Because they're all single rounds. What was it? 40 shots.
Oh god. All right, I'll be
It's
right
all
back.
single rounds, so.
Yeah. All right, overall, good up. That's funny that the infinite ammo for the AI script was also executing on the players. Wait, I might know why. Hold up. Let me look at init server. I know why. Yeah. So I have another script that executes to make sure that the AI are lootable, and I think that was causing the other script to bleed over into the other. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird because they're literally in different inits, but they're still interacting with each other. But it's ARMA coding. It's all spaghetti code at the end of the day. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching Cooperate Operation. We'll be back in about 4 hours for some Armor Reforger with some friends. And then we have Stillwater tonight. We got a fun one. Otherwise, cheers, guys. Have a good one. If you are about to get hit by that snowstorm or already going through it, I wish you a warm house or apartment or wherever you are. Stay safe. And I hope you pull through. Anyway, cheers, guys. Have a good one. Go operate operationally. Bye.